What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. So y'all, Diddy has got caught up in another lawsuit. He gonna have 25 cents left after all these people get done suing him, okay? This lawsuit, however, comes from a man, a music producer who worked on Diddy's most recent album, The Love, the Love album. Because, Diddy, you know, him trying to change his name, which he's done that several times through his career from, Puffy to Puff Daddy to P Diddy. All right, cool. But Brother Love, nobody was checking for that. And we didn't even know all this. This was before we knew what was going on behind the scenes, but you kept trying to make fetch happen. Wasn't nobody here for it. So he was working on the Love album, Off the Grid. This man is suing the music mogul, accusing him of, quote, engaging in serious illegal activity, including SA. And y'all remember that clip from Cat Williams' interview on Club Shay Shay? Actually, it's been circling my social media for several days now, but Cat Williams ain't tell nothing but the truth. He said, Diddy be wanting to party. You have to tell him no, okay? No. In a lawsuit filed in the U.S. federal court for the Southern District of New York, obtained by USA Today on Monday, Rodney, quote unquote, Little Rod Jones Jr. alleges Combs, quote, forcibly touched and attempted or threatened to touch Mr. Jones's intimate areas and or touched Jones with his own intimate body parts while they worked together on the album. He also accuses the rapper and his associates, including his 30-year-old son, Justin Dior Combs, not his full government, Lord, not the middle name, his chief of staff, and Combs' global enterprises, and participating in, they were trafficking ventures. Oh my goodness. According to Jones, he and Sean Diddy Combs worked together between September 22 to November 2023, a partnership that resulted in 9 songs on the Love album, for which Jones is credited as a producer. Jones also alleges that he was not paid for 13 months and thousands of hours of work. 13? Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what? In thousands? Let me not get paid for a week of the way you should have walked off that job, like 13 months. Okay, I'll keep reading. I don't understand that, but okay. Sean Combs, his son Justin, Universal Music Group, Motown Records, Love Records are among the other the defendants listed in the lawsuit. Jones is seeking $30 million in compensation and a jury trial. Oh, he must got the receipts. Okay. Diddy says his music producer's allegations are complete lies. Well, we already know that Diddy doesn't like to pay people. We've known that from Mary J. Blige way back in the day to his chef suing him. But you don't work for anybody for 13 months. You don't work for anybody for 1 month without them paying you. You take them to small claims, BBB, whatever you have to do to get your check, but not a whole year in some change and you're not getting no change. Like you not getting compensated. Sir, that's slavery. In a statement shared with USA Today Monday by a representative for Diddy, attorney Sean Hawley says, quote, Little Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 million lawsuit, shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday. Okay, hold on, because the man did work for 13. Pay him for his 13 months and thousands of hours of labor. And the fact that, Diddy was inappropriate, listen, he wanted some of that Cassie money, so get it how you live. His reckless name dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply didn't happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. I'm sure this man did not want his life turned upside down suing Diddy, especially since I think he's the first man or male employee to come forward. He added, we have overwhelming indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. Okay. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored, as Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. In response to a request for comment, Tyrone Blackburn told USA Today, litigation should never be the first option for a dispute. We filed because of the refusal to negotiate on the other side. Combs is facing multiple other lawsuits in recent months, including one with an anonymous accuser alleged that he and his associates SA'd her while she was 17 years old, and another in which his ex-girlfriend, singer Cassie, accused Combs of all kind of things, and physical abuse. Combs and Cassie settled for an undisclosed amount a day after the lawsuit was filed. Now, you guys remember that clip, him saying, if someone says I owe him money, I'll pay him in 24 hours. He owed her and he paid. So other people are like, okay, well, where's mine? In November, a woman named Joy Dickerson Neal filed a lawsuit against Combs, alleging that she was SA'd, abused, and given illegal substances, and was the victim of Revenge P. Combs has denied all allegations against him. Let me tell you something my grandma told me. And my great-grandmother said the same thing. Not everybody is lying on you, okay? Everybody can't be lying, all right? Now, Cassie had videotapes, years of document, witnesses, all kind of other stuff, which is, I feel like, the reason why he paid up. But Diddy, everybody is not lying. Now you done got your son into this mess. This is a mess. In his lawsuit, which contains various anecdotes, photos, and screenshots, see, he got the receipts too. Jones claims to have irrefutable evidence of Combs and his associates' misconduct. He says, quote, throughout his time with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones witnessed, experienced, and endured many things that went far beyond his role as a producer on the Love album. That's when you leave. You don't stay and endure. And I understand it's hard out here. I do. I get it. Trust me. But first of all, I'm not working for anybody for no 13 months. I don't even know how he survived. And second of all, you don't endure a place where you're being abused. You go get somewhere. I don't care if you have to have 3 side hustles. Mr. Jones has secured hundreds of hours of footage. No, I mean, he is a music producer after all. And audio recordings of Mr. Combs, his staff, and his guests engaging in serious illegal activity. Wow. Such activities, he says, are the use and distribution of illegal substances, providing laced alcoholic beverages to minors and women of the night. Not Cuba Gooding Jr. harassing and assaulting Mr. Jones. According to Jones, in January 2023, Diddy introduced him to Oscar-winning actor Cuba Gooding Jr., 56, and left the two alone in the studio on Combs' yacht. Cuba Gooding Jr. began touching, he was explicit, with Mr. Jones's legs, his upper inner thigh, the small of his back, near his behind area, and his shoulders. The complaint includes a photo that shows Cuba Gooding Jr. with his arm around Jones, along with a picture that allegedly shows Diddy and Cuba talking on the yacht. Mr. Combs had dominion and control over the actions of Mr. Gooding Jr. and failed to step in and stop Cuba Gooding Jr. from SA'ing Mr. Jones. How did he have dominion and control over somebody else? I need for y'all to take a little bit of responsibility. I get it, and I understand the Diddy is powerful, but all money ain't good. Well, you wasn't getting no money no way, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, his reputation and the clout, and you want to be around that proximity to power. But if somebody is not treating you the way that you want to be treated, you leave, period. You get out of the toxic environment. Today, USA Today reached out to Cuba Gooding Jr.'s representative for a comment. He has faced several lawsuits in recent years over alleged SA. Yeah, Cuba has had his own issues with SA in the past. Throughout his time living with Mr. Combs, see, that's the issue right there. So he was living with Diddy. Mr. Jones was the victim of constant, unsolicited, and unauthorized groping, touching of his behind by Mr. Jones, by Mr. Combs. Okay, I'm going to link the article. You guys can read it. Oh, he says he will go from promising Mr. Jones the world to threatening him with physical harm. That sounds about right. That sounds what Cassie said. He says that he wouldn't think about unaliving Mr. Jones and that he was willing to. I'm gonna just let you guys read it. He was talking about his mother, Janice Combs, in order to get what he wants. Oh, he said that Diddy said he would unalive his own mom, so he wouldn't think twice about unaliving him. Well, Diddy's a mess. I mean, we know that. But you don't live with somebody like that because that's setting yourself up for abuse. But anyway, I'll link the article. You guys drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. This is very interesting. If he was living with him, Diddy might have said that, you know, the work that he performed was room and board and chalk it up. But can't be living with people, man. You gotta, you know, stay on your own 2 feet or deal with their foolishness. But yeah, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I will talk with you in the next video. Take care, Aces. Bye.